Hello you, Tubian, and welcome back to another Monday episode with Ashley. On Saturday, I announced in my blog that I would be leaving the National Institute of Education. I've been the head of the Center for E-Learning since its inception 4 years ago. I explained the push and pull factors for my departure in my blog entry, so I'll not dwell on that here. The Center for E-Learning is like my second family, and this room is my other home. I'm recording this video as a keepsake and to allow those of you who have never visited me in my office to have one last look around. If you visited me, you'd probably sit right here and I'd welcome you warmly with a nice cold drink from my refrigerator. And while you sat here, you might be distracted by the various things that I have on my wall. Hunters have their trophies, and so do educators, but I don't think we kill anybody to get them. They're the usual assortment of thank you cards, inspiring quotations, and articles. Now, this is one souvenir that I treasure from a recent class, from a class that ended recently, and I'm not sure whether you can make out the writing that's on this bottle. I'll read it out to you. It says, "Drink first, seek forgiveness later." And this is a clever take on one of the things that I share in a course for middle managers in schools, and it goes something along the lines of leadership or change is often not about asking for permission first. It's about asking for forgiveness later. Think about it. This is the chair that I bought 4 years ago, foolishly thinking that occasionally I could sit back and relax or read a good book. I even had a lamp here for that purpose, but I can probably count on 2 hands the number of times that I've actually sat down. Today is one of them. But I think the thing that really catches the eye among my visitors is this spiral of photographs. These are of my son, and it starts in the center with him in my wife's belly, and it spirals outward to who he is today. It is 10 years of photographs. It is not so much for my visitors to look at. It is actually in my line of sight as I sit in my office chair. If ever I'm tired, if ever I need inspiration, I look up from my computer and I look across at these photographs. These photographs remind me that whether I'm a teacher, educator and researcher here in NIE, outside working with schools, or working on a still yet secret project in future, my way of improving education for kids is to work with teachers, to change the mindsets of teachers. I want the best possible education for my son, and so looking at him here is a reminder of why I do what I do. This is what I see when someone knocks on my door. Typically the door is open and I encourage people to just walk in, and on the door are interesting and colorful things. You might not be able to judge a book by its cover, but I think you can judge an occupant of an office by what's on his or her door. Over by the wall is a clock, and again it's in my line of sight. I believe in starting meetings on time and ending them on time. This is my gaming card and something that I use for my courses. I push around 4 laptops and a Wii from my office to the classrooms, and I transform that classroom into an area for station-based learning and game-based learning. Feel free to click on the link here to be transported to that other video. Well, we're just about at the end of this ridiculous tour of my office. On a parting note, I'm not sure if I will be continuing with the CeL-ed Monday series now that I'm leaving NIE. There will be at least one more video, a special one, that I hope will be ready in about 2 weeks' time. To stay up to date and to find out when that video comes out, as well as to find out whether I continue this video series, don't forget to subscribe. Click here on the annotation. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or thoughts to share, feel free to say what you need to say in the comments below. I'll be seeing you online. Bye!